the challenge of Purdue and what they were doing?
Purdue's a really good team. Purdue, we knew that coming in. Purdue's a really good team. They got a really good coach and they got a really good quarterback. And they got some good receivers that can catch the ball, and they did a really good job against us. And it was a fun game to play in. It was a close, tight game the whole time. It's one of those games you dream about playing in. It was fun. But that was a really good team that we just played, and they did a really good job against us.
With all the injuries that happen in defense, particularly in the linebacker core, like how hard is it to overcome something like that as a unit?
With the guys that it happened to, it's not hard at all because they're supportive. They're really good leaders on this team. They got our backs and they're helping us. They're out there doing what they can, even though they're injured, and they're doing their thing. So they're just who they are as people. So.
What kind of message did you get from Luke or Nick? I mean, I'm sure they would kill to be out there, but
it was really just supportive. It was nothing. It was, it's really easy to, when you get hurt, go poor me, but it wasn't about. They didn't make it about them at all. It was all about us, watching us, telling us good job, telling us, what they're seeing on the field. So.
It's been a wild few weeks, and now you get another bye week to kind of reset. What are going to be the goals over this week heading into kind of this next set of almost a new season when you're coming?
Yeah, I think it's just working on what we need to work on. Bye week's a really good opportunity to just work on technique, work on things that we need to work on. Kind of each person on this team evaluate where they are as a player and work on the things that they need to work on.
What are some of the things that you do need to work on?
What are the things that I need to work on? What do I need to work on? Damn, that's putting me on the spot. I apologize. I'm kind of hesitating here.
Okay, or it can be the whole team.
What I need to work on? I think just as a player I can be more physical. I think I can be a more physical player. I think that just every snap I can look to increase my physicality every play. Always trying to increase my speed of play, increase my reaction time. There's always things that you can work on as a player.
I apologize if I've been asked this already. 101 plays. What is it like to experience that as a defense?
101 plays against a really good offense. It was a learning experience. Really, it was a game where you're playing against a really good quarterback, a really good coach, and it was a game that I'm gonna remember for a long time. It was a really close, came down to the wire game, and a lot of points scored. But yeah, it was draining, but I enjoyed it. It was a good game, and yeah.
Chris, to be without Luke and Nick is one thing, but then to be without Nick, for the second half or however long he was hurt. How difficult is that for the defense to kind of be without both of those experienced guys in the middle?
Just because those guys are really good leaders, I don't think it was difficult because they're so supportive. They didn't make it about them at all. It was about supporting us. They didn't. It's really easy to go poor me when you get hurt, but they didn't make it about them at all. It was all about us. So.